I want to put it close where I could grab it. You know, I want to make sure I could grab it. I got my tray right here. I got a tray of goodies that I couldn't fit, and you know I got my coffee and some fresh motherfucking tincture. Hold up. Mic check 1 2 12. Coming to you live and direct from the motherfucking atrium. You already know. Oh, cheers, Crumble. Oh, wait. I could give a thing, a code, right? I'm savvy. I know stuff. Let's see. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. All right. So, in theory, I do this, and then, okay. Yes, no, maybe sometime. Okay. For anyone that want to punch in, you know, we got a legend in the chat, Crumble Wig. You know, I'm new to the community, so I know what I hear of, and you know, I heard his name a lot in the beginning when I first came around. But I want to see everybody. You know, I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Perate. This is can't be that hard, right? Come on, ID. You're a savvy middle-aged fellow. You could figure this out, right? Oh, there you go. Okay. No, don't make it complicated. All right, so Crumble's chilling here, but we're gonna make sure that because oh wait, I could do this since I'm here. In theory, I could tap them, and I could do that, right? I know stuff. That way, yeah, I think I did it. All right, brother. Yeah, man. I hope you're having a great day, man. You know, I hope all is grand where you stand. And you ain't gotta punch in. You know, sometimes I always feel like I gotta juggle, like I gotta do stuff. You know, so that's why sometimes I just like to be on somebody else's stream, so I don't have to kind of like host. You know, but I got too many hours. I bought, you know, a month worth of stuff of hours because I ran through my 20. Hold up, because Mozart is being really fucking loud right now. Probably get a you know, for fucking Mozart. That's probably a thing, right? What do they call that? Copyright strike. Yeah, man, I love it. I like to stream because I don't know, I could just kind of bounce my ideas off the world. You know, if not, I'd just be spitting into the ether. But with, you know, with the chat, they kind of bouncing the ideas back off me. Yeah, man. I didn't know the first day that because you get 20 hours. He's right. The 20 can go quick. Like I did like 11 hours that first day when I got it to work. Cause, dude, I had the best setup really early, 3 weeks into coming around. I had showed on day one. That's the only place I really showed. And then I went to Growing Old. You know, he was the second one other than day one and John Doe that like hosted me. You know, that let me show my stuff. And you know, I don't know what the fuck I was going. Oh yeah, no, he set me up. He had like promoted me. He said Ida's gonna be on after me. Check it out. Blah blah blah. I couldn't start it. I didn't. You know, 20 minutes went by and it still wasn't doing it. And I was so frustrated that people were trying to help me, you know, through chat, through other means. And they were like, just do that. And I couldn't even see straight no more because I felt like I fumbled. You know, I had a really nice layup, you know, a big dog saying, hey, man, check out the new guy. He's going to do a live tonight, you know, whatever. And I had Ron Diesel was going to help me, you know, another member of the community. He was going to like, you know, not help me, but co-host, you know, because I figured he knows shit. He actually knows, like, you know, he don't just know the word photosynthesis because it's a big word. Like he knows about growing. So I figured his knowledge could balance my crazy, you know, like, and I always have something new. I'm learning new. I'm just pop regular seeds. So I figured every week I would have a question and you know, like a layup to him that he could easily answer and say, oh, that's because of this. And after 20 minutes, we could just let people up. because he said people don't like too much knowledge. They get burned out. Like, and I guess he's right. Again, I defer to others because I know YouTube, I know of it, but I've never was in this part of this community. I mean, I had a YouTube page for like since 2008 or whatever, and I had 400 subscribers for like 80 years. For the whole time. And clearly now I'm like at 720 or something like that. So people are noticing. So I just want to stay consistent. And 20 hours is more than enough. If I do a real show every week, that's 2 hours the most. 1 2 hours. Even if I did three, that's only 12 hours. I still have the other 8 hours to do impromptu. Hey, I'm here outside with my mom's, or whatever. Yeah, I just can't, because like I said, since I had fumbled so badly. Oh, Bruce Leaf, cheers. My bad. Dr. Levy, see the CC? See? I'm so new that I forget. I forget, man. Oh, Miss Catherine, cheers. All right, let me do this shit right. Because I just noticed, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Levy don't have a thing. I want to make sure everybody has a ranch. Oh, at least people I know that I could vouch for. All right, I think we're good. I don't know. I thought I saw. Am I drunk? I thought I saw Dr. Frank. Yeah, okay, so he has a ranch. All right, my bad. My bad. See, I'm slow motion. All right, bet. Look, I'm talking so much shit. My cigarette turned off. That's probably the universe telling me put that fucking thing down. ID. It's the only thing I still do, man. That's when people bust my balls. Yo, you stop doing dope, nigga. You can't fucking stop cigarette. Like, dope is the only thing I got left. Like, leave me alone. Like, I don't know. It's an excuse. I don't have to smoke. Yeah, it really shut off. Um, and I don't know how to roll a joint. So, I got joint rollers, but it rolls it like a tubo, like a tube. It's like, it's not really fluid. Like when you roll it. I know the motion of rolling. Uh, my son tried to show me 3 different times, 8 different ways. I just not blunts all day. I could roll Fonto leaf outside. Like really, you would think I could easily roll a joint, but I don't know why I can't do it. Now it'll be square at the end. It won't be like, like nice. Like shit. There's people that can roll one hand. With blunts, yeah, but I don't like blunts now. Now I like to taste it. And I can't taste. All I taste is tobacco. Even with like organic hemp rolling, like all this naturalistic, I still taste cigar. Like it tastes. I don't taste the flower as well that like I would if I hope the music ain't too off-putting. I just like to stay calm. I like it. I really like the music. The plants really like it, especially when they're little. When they're babies, they really like it. Mm. They like Spanish too, salsa, especially old Spanish. Like bomba and plena, like the stuff that my grandfather thought was cool when he was 17. Like, yeah, like like if you find a video of it, then it'll be in black and white. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. What people here and what Puerto Ricans here listen to around Christmas time, they think it's Christmas music. No, it's just music from the mountains. It's just really geeky music, like country. Like what I mean. It's not big city music. What I'm saying? It's el campo. Like people, no, 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 no. You know what I mean? Like we got that too. We got those too. Mm, mm. Like country dudes that only went to third grade and shit, but they own businesses and shit like that. Like yeah, they from the campo. They from the motherfucking country, like Appalachian kind of cats. That's why I like Arcane. He reminds me of one of them motherfuckers, the Hebados that be up there in the mountains. Because they know the land. They know they could live if they had to. They don't need Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need to have packaged food to eat meat. And I do. I'm a city boy. I know bricks and mortar. I know the project bricks and a lot of concrete. Some blacktop where they shoot basketball. You know what I mean? Like, I never even watered a plant in my house. That's why when I started growing, oh, you got a green thumb. I just followed directions. Well, I never really took that at the beginning. Like I'm not good at this. I just follow the video, like shout out to Matt from the Strange Show, because that's who I followed, that playlist. And that's why I still use salts, because it worked. Dude, it worked the first time. And I was in Coco, RO water. You're supposed to water every day. I watered once a week. Not because I was lazy, but because I had over watered in the cup. And I don't know, once it got dried, that I moved the cup to the 5 gallon and I saw that it was still alive. It was still, I was like, okay, I don't want to hurt it. So I fed it once a week. My point being, I got 220 grams using a 260-watt light, 5 gallons. Almost got half a pound on my first try. And I didn't even feed the motherfucker. That's what made me want to try for real. That's why I did Feminized, and I did Paradise Surprise. And it was just meant to be. It was really beautiful. It was beautiful as I grew it. I knew it was special. It was just different. I picked autoflowers at first because I thought it'd be easy. When I was on Reddit and I said, oh, I would never do autoflower, my first one. So I'm like, oh, I picked wrong. I figured autoflower, it's easy. It's automatic. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. And it really, like I said, only fed it once a week. You know what I mean? And it was the quality, because I PH'd it. I was trying. It's her favorite still. And I know that we've had better tasting stuff. I don't know what percentage of THC, but the Paradise Surprise was like if you peel the orange and the brine was in your throat. At like 5 minutes after you smoked the joint, it was still in your face, but it wasn't only citrus terps. When it was growing, it had like a vanilla cream spice. It was very distinctive. I never smelled flower like that, ever, so it was special to me. I love Huckleberry Hill Farms, bro. Johnny Casali, expect the Puerto Rican guy to give you a hug if you ever had a convention. He's like, got mad love and respect for him, bro. That, that they put in work. Clearly they love their plants, because the love comes through in the seed. You know what I mean? Like, it's really special. And they sent me testers. He sent me not him specific. I don't know that to be true, but I got a 20-pack of Sunseeker. They're unreleased. It's Paradise Punch crossed to Oreos. And I would have never bought that because Oreo, it sounds too new. I'm trying to, when I pick, and whatever. It's a long fucking story. It's a convoluted long tail, like most things are with me. I need to stop smoking cigarettes. How about you eat them edible, ID? How about you do that? Cheers. I got my tray right here next to me. I got the can of butters infused with 10-ounce bag of marshmallows, 1 stick of butter, which is about a 1/4 ounce of flour in that stick. Not about, it's exactly that. And then I always cut 12 to 14 squares. So each square is like a joint, a 0.5, And with the tincture, and I don't do 5 cups of Everclear for every ounce. I do 2 cups. So it's a little robust. Double dosing. Always. Even people that smoke, that say, edibles don't hit me, they leave my house and they call me later the next day. Usually the same day sometimes. Even the tink alone. Like my man hit me one time. He was like, yo, good looking. My girl ain't getting home till 7. It was very early in the afternoon. And he was like, yo, it's like it satiated his need for meds that day. Yeah, it's just crazy. So that's why I do both. I don't need to smoke. I'm good. Wrong. This is why I don't eat. Because if you don't notice, I only have 2 or 3 teeth on top. So I have to eat like a rabbit. So I always eat it with the coffee, so it helps melt it fast, and I can speak. But that's why it's hard to eat while I'm hosting this shit. I'm just looking, making sure nobody taps in. I don't want to miss, because I'll definitely forget that. At the very least, let me see who's in. Oh, all right. So we got the original heads. The usual suspects are in the building. Crumble Wig, Frank LeBar. I just say Dr. Levy, Bruce Leaf, Miss Catherine. Um, and that's all I see. I just done names. I probably there's another way I could see who's everybody in here, right? Um, yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll learn. I'll learn. Oh, it's just you four. Great. I love it. People are just chilling, in the background. That's cool, man. I hope you're having a great day. Sincerely. We're just chilling, man. Tommy was really good. The real Tommy V, Solar Island was really good, man. I hope y'all chilling. I fed the babies. They downstairs though. Um, my first regular seeds, those sun seekers. Two of them are huge, and their leaves are perfect. They're all green. But four of them have these rusty spots. It was on three of them only, and like a taco leaf, but it's only the bottom ones. The rest are green on top. It's only two layers, but it's not spreading up, and it's only on those three plants. The fourth fat one, because there's three big ones. I'm like, I hope they're not the boys, but they're like big. The one of the three starting on one of the leaves at the bottom. I can see two or three rust spots coming. Like I could see them. So you know, yeah. I was, yeah. I'm learning as I go along. I'm definitely gonna do I'm gonna defer to the community because we're gonna go up them skirts as much as possible. I want to make sure I don't miss it. you know, that'll be it won't be the end of the world because I already heard one, and it's really good. This is the daydreamer. This is what I'm doing, and it's really good. So I can't wait to see full form. Yeah, because if it's this fruity, to me it's fruity, but the website says flowery. Because I went looking, see if it explains what I'm tasting. It's like a sweet fruit cup, like a fruit to me, like not banana, not blueberry, not strawberry, like the whole cup, the whole fruit bowl. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's surprisingly good. I smoked it and I didn't dry the shit I smoked. They were larfers that fell. And I just rolled it and did it, make sure I de-seeded it or whatever. I've been saving all the seeds. And it was really good. I rolled it in the thing that rolls it for you. And I never put the filter because, yeah, I'm not beat. Oh, it was really good, day one. I hope that the link's still up. Feel free if you want to tap in. You don't have to though. We're chilling. It's Sunday. I just wasting my hours because I got too many for what's left in the day. I at least want to try to get close. See what happens. Oh man, ashes. It's been very windy in the New York tri-state since the last 24 hours. Probably all over my marshmallows. Ah well, whatever don't kill you, right? mm. My coffee's still hot. I like that because I hate cold coffee. And I've been stammering on for a minute, so I thought my shit was frozen. Oh, it was really good, man. It was really good. Oh, I'm looking at Cheers over here. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to keep up. All right, pop up and pin it to the thing. Okay. All right. I'm learning. Yo, I still haven't even hooked up I have this little sound machine or whatever. It's in the fucking box right behind me. Yeah, I'll get to it, right? We'll get there. Pin message. I got you. Bet. So yeah. Oh yeah, always the rules. You gotta show me your face before you come up. Cause the YouTube sphere is weird. And you go up and they'll be like, it'll be some weird shit going on. Some weirdo shit. We ain't trying to do that here. This is live and let live Sundays. Matter of fact, Jimmy John's gonna start at like 5:30 or whatever. I'm not gonna go over him. That I'll come back on, when he's finished, but I ain't trying to do all that. That's why I pick Wednesday at 4:30. That's easy. It's a lot of time between before growing old. And I could do 2 hour normal, one and a half to 2 hours, or we could go all three, and it don't matter. Go right into his show, Yeah, I want to make sure I get in where I fit in. Yeah, I ain't trying to bogart nobody. Not that I could know every single person in the world who does it live, and there is always you could watch it when it's not live. So that's a thing. You could do that, but whatever. I'm just trying to get a nice little slot because I really do love growing. And the community's vast and different, and that's not the word. They come in many shapes and sizes. You have your community that's just uplifting and it's about the love, like real talk. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's the little Charlie Brown tree, they'll be like they feel that energy of you're growing something. You're feeding off the energy of what you're doing. That's awesome, bro. You know what I'm saying? More of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that space. That's what made me come here in the first place. That I went up on day one in John Doe and they didn't tell me it sucked. Because that's why I never did it. I never tried because I'm scared. They're going that people will make fun of me. And, I don't really got all my teeth. Motherfuckers is evil, bro. The world is shit. And I live where it's just too much. So I came here for like to share in something I love and like escape that shit. Cause bro, I go to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm telling you, this was a day that happened. We was like, the fucking Indian girl was like, "What you want?" I'm like, I thought I wanted a coffee, but I don't think I want one now. Like for real. And then we drive in and stop at the red light and look at the cop. He's like, "Fuck you looking at?" Nobody, damn. Like everybody's carrying they bricks, boy. They are bringing that shit from home. They since third grade. They've been carrying a bag of bricks and they taking it out on everybody. They swinging that shit as hard as they can over the simplest of conversation, of nothing, over nothing. It's too much. It's too much. My girl was driving. We was in Hoboken, and the dude on a bike, and I guess he wanted her to wait, and vice versa. So she went, and the motherfuckers go, "Fuck you, no, fuck you, kill your mother. I hope you fucking die." They're like, and I'm like, "Have a nice day," like whatever. And you, like just you're not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to do that feedback. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to get invested like that. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? There's real motherfuckers that hate me and they carry guns. Like, and I'm not even that type of energy. I don't even bring that shit towards me. But life is weird. It's already unnecessarily fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? So I come here to chill. But on the flip side of that same token, you know, after a while, you can't just blow smoke up motherfuckers' asses. You can't be like, the shit's yellow and crunchy and dying, and you like, great fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Because after a while, if you know the motherfucker, you already, oh, he came back 5 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? I think he could take a little constructive criticism. But not everything has to be like, yo, man, yeah, I'll be doing it like this if I was you. Like if if you don't do it, it's over for your plant. You know what I'm saying? There's always a way to say shit, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate a good, you know, no coating on it, because sometimes when it's abrasive, it makes me listen. I'm hard headed. So, and I don't mind you being constructive with your criticism, but you'd be like, damn, your shit sucks. And that's the end of what you got to say. That's not really helping me. You know what I'm saying? Just telling me it's mids, that's not going to help me. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to say, help. You know something, clearly. You feel like you're informed. So share, you know what I'm saying? And if you and if in that same vein, like what happened, THC was trying to tell me that I was over nitrogen, but he's a dope soul, and he's not gonna do it like the way I said, But thankfully, you know what I'm saying? Hold what you got was there too, and he's like, "Yo, THC's trying to be nice, man. You killing your bitches with nitrogen, bro. Like we could all see it, you know what I'm saying? Like because they know, because they grow." So I that's what's up. Okay, I'll defer to you. I got one clear answer from the whole fucking panel. Maybe I could try that. I went to to a little due diligence, some AI, whatever. And we made a plan and it fucking worked. We cut back nitrogen and they turned from yellow like this to flat green, supple leaf. Like, I dare even say they're praying. The shit is awesome. And I took it out of veg like that. They was going for 16 weeks almost. Like, I was feeding them silica and CalMag that whole time. After like week 4, I could have not did it like that. But yeah, I was really hurting them. And that hard abrasive, no nonsense feedback helped me that day because it was clear and concise. Again, there wasn't opposing views trying to talk over each other and a third one chiming in. And then by the time you get to the 5th one, I'm tuned out. Like, I can't even consider listening, let alone trying what y'all talking about, because y'all not saying something. I hear too much. It's information overload. I get burned out. I be like, okay, I got lost in the sauce somewhere. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, people get worried. They see I'm doing okay, but that I'm still learning. They be like, yo, man, don't listen to too many people. I tell them I don't listen to nobody. The only time I ever took advice was that day. With THC, and then because it was the combination of that moment, it made me remember, it made me take it serious, and I guess I'm just like that. I'm a little hard-headed. But I appreciate them and I appreciate the community, man, because I really do come here for chilling, for an escape. She go, when I started this, before I had done my own live, like, my lady called it my emotional support fucking group. She's like, you go into your emotion, whatever. I'm like, I don't look at it like that. I look like I'm in a cipher and we smoking, but we was in a cipher, like we are. Like 9 people be in a, we all smoking on shit. We just not passing it to each other. You know what I'm saying? But we still, it's like pot talk Mondays. You like Opie and Anthony used to do that shit. Like, where you could just zone out and bug out, kind of talk about a little bit of everything. It's just a chill spot. It don't always have to be about growing. It don't have to be about showing. There's specific shows for that. I'm just chilling, man. I'm not close to a plant, nor do I. I finished feeding all the little ones. So the big ones is good. They'll be going to sleep soon. I got 4 fans in there because people said there wasn't enough movement. Like, yo, it's beautiful, but you gotta get them bitches moving, bro. Whatever. So I put a 4th fan, and because the one on this side don't oscillate, it's making a good, nice. I could see everybody moves, every leaf and movement. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, like, you know what I mean, as the rotations go. Yeah, so I feel more confident with the 2 on the undercarriage where the lollipops are coming up through the canopy on 2 corners. Not really opposite corners. They're on the same side. They're going that way. But maybe I could change that. Maybe I should put them on opposite. There's still like 3 weeks left. What? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I do have fish subscribers. They're all tuners, just like me. I'm tuna number 1. I don't know. It went from Puma to tuna. It was a whole thing. But yeah, I wasn't around back then. A few years ago. Really, I said Puma for a long time, but then it turned to tuna. I don't know where that happened. I know exactly when that happened. Yeah. But we're day 36. First day of week 6 was today. And they look great. Just want to make sure it stays that way. People keep commending me how good it looks. Thank you. But I just want to finish it. Just want it to be done so that I could be like, I could breathe. You know what I mean? Like I'm just. It looks good. It looks so good. I don't want to fuck it up. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a human. You know, I get scared of things, and I don't want to fail. You know, but I guess that's normal. And there's gonna, dude. I know a guy that he knows his shit, and he lost a thing, a crop of good shit, rainbow rose. You know, and I was gonna ask him how you lost it, but then I thought to myself, what does it matter? It's lost. Like that don't help nothing. It's just dragging it out for him. So I was just like, that shit sucks. You know what I mean? My bad, dogs. You know, and he knows his shit. You know, I don't even to say who it is because it don't matter. You know, it can happen to anybody. You know, yeah, that's just crazy, B. You know, that's heartbreaking. But his thing, because he told me this before the first one, before wedding cake, when I doing that auto fly, he said, "Yo, sometimes you could do everything right and she'll just die. You know, they won't make it." He goes, "You know, but it's how you react to that. Is you gonna sulk and be all somber for a fucking week and a half, or do you already got two more wet and you got your area clean and ready for this next run? You know what I mean? So it's not the problem; it's how you react to it." But he was just saying, you know, a lot of people get deflated when their plants die, and especially if it's early in whether you know. Um, and this is me just deciphering 7 words of a sentence because that's what it was. He said, "Yo, sometimes you do everything right, and they still die." That's it. That's what he said, and it made me think about so many things, made me consider so many things, and I went into it, you know, worried I was gonna fail. You know, and I guess I'm kind of like that. The more I've been doing it, the more confident I'm getting. But I don't want confidence to turn into cockiness, conceit. You know, there's a difference between conceit and confidence, right? Oh, John Lindsay, cheers, man. Hope all is well, brother. I'm just here. Clearly, I'm getting hot. I can feel. I feel nice. I feel nice. I have a light right here. I'm bugging out. That's good, man. I love it. This daydreamer hits good. Is it because it's fresh? Is it because it's new? The thing changed. The burping is probably day 35, 36. Um, it smells like cheese. No, my coffee's warm still. Probably in what are you gonna on the plate? Yeah, I'm gonna eat like 5 minutes. Like I'm gonna light the cigarette and then I do want to eat while it's hot, but I know I just ate an edible. I like just ate it. I want to finish my coffee. I want to. Está bien. I know you're trying to keep it crunchy for me because she knows I won't eat it if it's not the way I like it. So I gotta eat. I'm gonna have to punch out, which is good though. I know Jimmy John comes soon. My bad, John. You just tapped in too. Mm, but I'm definitely chilling. Mm. At least till 5 o'clock. Like close the hour out. Yeah, this thing turned. It happened right now for me. I don't smoke it, so I don't go in and out of the jar. So I don't know when it happened, but it's funky now, like cheese. It's the daydreamer. And it was never like that. No hint of cheese, not even a hint. I was standing in the kitchen like like bugging. It took a minute. It took me to notice it 3 times before it made me look for the smell. Because I thought I smelled it, and then I thought I smelled funniness, and that third time I said it just hit me like, hold up, I just took a shower. I know it's not me. So I looked at something. Is the oven on? Is it heating something? I'm trying to look for the smell, and I put my face to the jar. It's the fucking weed, yo. It turned cheesy. Oh, you going to the cup? Okay. I don't know exactly what the DGC cup is, but any cup that's just to be in it. That's what I'm trying to do. My man, my man, Dr. Kush from City Boys 415, he was in a cup too. He was just in a cup and up there. I dare say the Emerald Cup, you know what I'm saying? But it was a cup up there. That's all I know. Because he's a city, but he actually is from San Francisco. And he said that there be farmers that act like I don't know how to grow. Motherfuckers at 38 stores. You know what I'm saying? He smokes personally for medicine reasons. Like, yeah, he knows how to grow. You know what I'm saying? But, when people don't know you and they see something that they feel like, oh, I wouldn't do that, or do it like that or something. Motherfuckers always want to try to school you. Like, come here, Padawan, sit on my lap. I got you. But not everyone does it with that kind of, love. Some of us just want to hurt your feelings, or don't even want to give you advice. Just want to shit on you. See how you react to it, shit like that. Mm. I know that because I see a lot of different personalities in the project when I grew up. There's totally 180 kind of people coming from the same household. It's fucking crazy. A lot of personalities bouncing off each other or trying to be their own emperor. And that's everybody, not even about the street shit, just everybody. Everybody's their own fucking, everybody's the star of their show, boy, by proof of social media. Everybody goes to their own page first, then you start scrolling. You always go to your page. We could do the mental gymnastics on why, but somebody has said the phone in your pocket is worse than heroin or something. It's like the same kind of addiction. And I'm like, I will have to really hear this argument. But in a quick thought, hell fucking, what are you talking about? But then you start thinking about this addiction. It's an addiction, bro. Let a video go 1,000 views. You'd be souped the fuck up. 12, I know, because on my birthday I had 12,000, 15,000 views on fucking Reddit because I got my braids done. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. Jay, no, I showed everybody, whoever would look. That was last year though, not right now. 26, it was 25, I believe. And yeah, yo, that's just dope. But when you put a video and like 3 people watch it after 7 days or something, I'm just picking numbers. It breaks your heart. It's like, why? What happened? You know what I'm saying? What did I do wrong? And blah blah blah. And you gotta think, kids go through this. You a girl, you got a new dress, you 12 years old. That shit'll soup you up to the gods. You think you fucking Beyonce walking to school the next day. Then let a week from now, bitches talk about go, you know, walk into a river or whatever. How people could be mean, especially girls. They if kids were suicidal back when I was a kid, if they got their bully too much, I could only imagine now with the added levels of this whole social media shit. I ain't trying to get on my soapbox or nothing, but I'm just keeping it real. It really is. I could see it. I don't know if I could see that argument though for the heroin part, but like I would have to hear it. You have to show me everything you got. Let's bring out your dissertation, motherfucker, because that's a hard sell. I don't know about all that. Yeah, Está bien? All right, 5 minutes. Look, I'm always almost halfway. Okay, thank you. This Lady J, it's my lady, my son's mom. I would say my wife. If I lived in Pennsylvania, we'd be married 3 times over. Uh-huh.
I have your mom's card, so I know the big grill, big butt, and the blooming. Beyond that, I don't know. So tonight, when you come upstairs, we'll do a quick little order.
Yeah,
Okay?
I should be buying that other green shit.
Maybe I
I
got
saw
one
it
or two
today.
things that I want.
Yeah,
The banister reinforcement and one other thing.
yeah, Jay, of course. I had saw it today and it reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna change my nutrients. Lion's Pride Green Grow. I wrote better for indoor hybrid. But I mean, I don't want to use general hydroponics forever. But again, it's working. I don't want to fucking change.
They broke.
And yeah, right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I'm a true believer of that. Baby, I'm gonna jump in the shower.
Yeah, Jay, no doubt. Yeah, man. Because 7 years in Pennsylvania, that you could be common law wife. This year. Oh, all right. Yeah, I could put that up on the screen, right? So that way, in future, when people know what I just read. Yeah, he said I didn't get my seeds soon enough. Not entering this year. I'm not just growing a couple of ounce of plants for like just for a cup. Yeah, yeah. But that's what's up, man. I would love to enter. He had. I say all that to say, wow. I see. I always take 80 turns to get to where I'm going. That's my life fucking story. He told me because he got out of 34 people, 36 people entry, he got 28. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he didn't get last place, but he didn't place top 10 either. But he said to me, when I couldn't know what my jaw was no more, when everything up there looked like fuego, like like I had a little like, what I mean? I already won. You know what I mean? And I understood that, yo. That's a oofa. That's a dope feeling. I just got chills thinking about that. Yeah, that would be super dope, you know? So yeah, man. Good luck to you next year, big dog. Cause that shit is dope. I sincerely hope to do that one day. I think here I've already heard here somebody got to nominate you. Like like the people at the hashery, the guy that's the coolest guy there that knows the people who run shit like that, you know. That when 710 Lab people come to the state, they probably know him and he's in that circles. He would have to tell them, yo, put this guy in or something. Or at least one or two people got to nominate you or something, from what I understand. know. Then again, you never know. Motherfuckers say a lot of shit. But I'm listening. I'm in this shit, the legal cannabis market. I want to because if I love it and you can make money on it, yeah. Why wouldn't I want to make money off my passion? Not that I want to make money. Like there's not something I'm trying to have this. Oh, I'm gonna make seeds one day and sell it. I'm gonna make this money on shirts. I have no plans to sell anything. I just would like to work in it. I would like to grow stuff or wash hash like legally, like get paid to do what I like to do. I've done that already. I do concerts and stuff like that, Broadway shows and shit. And yeah, you get to watch it. After a while though, I stopped going to shows because you still got to work after. So you could go to the Metallica show, but you're gonna want to work 5 hours after you fucking was at a Metallica show. I didn't. Hot 97 Summer Jam, none of that shit. You want to go home, you fucking high and drunk. You was just chilling. you know, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy, but it's an experience. Mm. I had told these motherfuckers, yo, you know, not again. I just gotta keep it real. You know, I uh I said this before. You can't be starstruck when you do stagehand, especially the music part, because you gotta do your job. So if your job is to be the mic guy in case the wireless mic goes out, Mariah Carey, you gotta be able to give it to her and everything's professional and on the up and up. You can't freak out because you really love Ozzy or whoever, and think that you could just take 5 minutes to tell him how cool he is. No, you can't. Not even a minute. Not even a second. You gotta do your job. That's what you're there to do. And the more professional you are, the more you really could talk to them. You'd be surprised, how fly this shit is. Not, I as a sound guy, I ain't fucking. I'm not that. I was never that high up to be talking to no acts, but they are all around you. You are backstage. You're walking by each other. You're literally probably around their wives and kids more than you are around them. You literally are just there. And if you do wardrobe and shit, you probably be around them a lot. Cause yeah, Miss Kathy and them back there, they back there. They're doing wardrobe, so they gotta be with them. But you gotta do your job. You know, you really gotta take this measurement and get it sewn up before the motherfucker goes on stage. Like you ain't got no time to be talking about Purple Rain. It makes you really hard to do your job if you're starstruck. I say all that to say that I had told Jason Gelman and them cats like, yo, I work in stagehand or whatever, John Stadium, so they would get the gist. And I'm like, yo, I don't get starstruck, yo, but I don't even know how. If I meet y'all motherfuckers, yo, I'm gonna act up. Like, I'm gonna be souped the fuck up, dude. Like, I really admire what they do because when I first started smoking again, like really, my son was of age. He was coming. He was just finishing high school, and you know, it was yeah, I had an outlet to show me what was new, dabbing and all that. I tried to put up the video recently. Oh, Corey was really good. Was really good, big dog. I ain't see you there, puppy. Yeah, man. I hope you're having a great day, bro. Perate, perate. I got you. All right, bet. So, yeah, I told them motherfuckers when we started going to cookies, I started watching videos about people growing and simultaneously watching videos about burner, about cookies, right? Because they do music and shit. You know, I'm a musician. I like music too. You know, so I like to see that backstage where they chilling with Too Short and all these motherfuckers going to burner for they you know what I mean? And I don't think he grows, you know what I'm saying? But he the plug, man. He always got that hot shit, you know what I'm saying? He go to states and people bringing him shit so that he don't do illegal. He not bringing weed from state to state. Whenever he gets to a state, a motherfucker brings him some good shit, some fuego shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, man, he's the fucking man. So, you know, you get there's a lot of footage of Snoop Dogg and all these motherfuckers chilling with him and stuff, with Khalifa and all that, right? So, you know, yeah, I watched it. And eventually he did a podcast where he spoke to I don't know that his name is Arnon RJ somebody. He does Greenhouse Seed Co. I think he does a seed company, and he's like a big name. He's a white guy. He has an accent. I think his name's Arnon or RJ. I could be getting that totally wrong, but he chills with a guy that he's a white boy with long dreads, but I think he's French or something, you know. And they always go to these far places and try to find land races and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, Corey. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I kind of get that, you know, I kind of get that vibe. But he interviewed Jason again. I can say all that to say he interviewed Jason Gelman from Ridgeline Farms, the third episode, and I could just tell he loved what he do. I don't know, dude, I grew up around some real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And people could probably tell they look at that he ain't no killer. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I be around killers. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And but I don't hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's not my nature. You know what I'm saying? Never has been, even for where I'm from. But I know motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I know a lot of people from a lot of walks of life, you know? So I could just tell that he a real one and that he really loves what he do. Yo, he says in the beginning, people talk shit about. I knew that people was gonna talk shit about me if I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause and he kept it 100, as they say, you know. And yeah, I appreciate that kind of candor, bro. That's some real shit. So I knew that's my, like, I don't know. I just knew that's my people. Like that's my kind of people, right? So it made me, when I started growing, I wanted those seeds. That's all. That's I say all that to say that, you know. And bug out. He talked about Johnny in such a, like, a way that I saw he looked up to him, the way I was looking up to him at that moment. Like, I don't know, I could just tell that he really, you know, he thinks a lot of this man. So it made me look at with his shit or whatever. Like, fuck it, I buy his stuff too. And I ended up popping those first because they feminized. I didn't want to do regular. I was scared because I had the Lance first. The first thing I had was Lance F2, but I didn't pop them. You know, I actually. Oh, Gyro, cheers, man. Solar, Greenhouse Strain, Ariana, and Franco passed. Yes, yeah, I know they have a dude that passed away. A real one of the strong people. Yeah, man. Yes. Okay. So yeah, he had him first. He was the first, but the third dude was Jason Gelman. Mm. And he talked about Johnny Casali, and basically that when he was a kid, he was facing prison because he got caught growing, whatever, right? And that he was like, it was a big deal in his little city, you know, in his little sector, um, that everybody wanted to see, and he wore that, yo, and he stood 10 toes down. He ain't talking about let's do deals and I could come home and all that dumb shit. He fucking did. Oh, my bad, day one. I see you, big dog. I'm there. I'm getting there. See, I'm trying to look around. I saw you. I just saw you.
What
What
it
up?
do? What it do?
How you doing, dogs?
Idea. What's up, my boy?
Chilling, puppy. Yeah, Ida. That everybody, if you say it fast, it sounds like an old Jewish woman's name, Ida. Like, yeah, it's Ida, but nobody takes the
Hey,
time to
doggy
say
dog.
the word. You know, they
Hello,
just
how
say
are you?
Ida. Like they be like, "Yo, Ida." You know, that's. But people started calling me ID in high school, and they never stopped. I didn't tell them to do that. Motherfuckers did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
You
that's
know, we
funny.
all had all kind of nicknames and growing
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
I had a few of them.
Oh man.
I was J Loco at one time. One of my Hispanic partners I was real tight with. You know what I mean? That's what he's like. J Loco, what's up, J Loco? Shout
That's
out to Cheeto, man. Shout out to my boy Cheeto. He live out in Chicago now, man. So shout out to Cheeto, man.
That's what's up, dogs. What you doing today, puppy? What you doing? How you been
Working,
doing?
bro. You know, up here caring for the old or the elderly, shall I say?
Okay.
Yeah,
How's
that's it.
your
Just
how's
chilling,
your girls doing? What you got going on?
bruh. They're doing really good, man. I got a couple little photos, babies right here that I've got getting acclimated to outside. But yeah, everything is at home. I'm getting ready to harvest some things today that are starting week 9 tonight or week 9 today.
Oh
So it's, I
wow.
think 4 of them I'm gonna take down,
Yeah, they
and
ready. You could tell. All right. You
well,
do
they've
all
been
that
a couple
breeding?
of them kind of been ready, but I didn't. I just wanted to. There was one that was super ready, and that was the calf sour number 1. So I've harvested that one. That one's still drying, but there was the Rising Shiva from Miss K, the Jack Mop from Miss K, and then the Crescendo, and then my Acapulco Gold. Those all were pretty much ready, but I kind of wanted to do them all at the same time. So, based on the trichromes, I could let one that's ready go for like a few extra days. You know what I'm saying? While the other two were getting ready, or the other few were getting ready. But they all ready though. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you. I was gonna ask you if you have a Jules loop, but I remember now. You have that thing, that the gun shit, that the digital. You got the digital to see the trichomes. You got that.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
because I was
yeah,
gonna ask you if you use a Jules loop, and I remembered you got that digital.
yeah. No, I do. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I try using a jeweler's loop, but it just wasn't working for me anymore. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I
Hmm.
like to once I got used to seeing that close up and how you can see it can be deceiving because what I've noticed is that when they go from that milky to amber,
Mm.
sometimes they can look clear
Oh
because
shit.
they turn that light amber. And so when I'm looking at them, some of them, I'm like, damn, is that amber or is that clear? But it's amber, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
bug out. I never looked, even though I have the digital one too. I never looked at it that good, dude. I just been
yeah.
floating. I just been floating for a minute. I just started
Well,
using the PPM pen, bro, like
well, I
18
like
days
I
ago.
like I like looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't know. It's I guess it's just part of the process that I like to do. The whole process of growing is what I love to do. I love the bud. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but I get more out of the process than I get out of smoking. You know what I'm saying? I get more out of popping a seed, watching it pop open, putting it into a solo cup, watching it sprout out
mm.
and get
And
big.
grow, dude.
That to
We see
me,
this go to whole roomfuls. This shit is crazy, b. It's
right?
fucking. It's amazing. It's really good. It's really dope.
You
It's
know,
really dope.
but that's what interests me. So taking that magnifying glass and really looking at those trichomes and seeing how they look, the development of them, the color of them, and you can even zoom super super far in with that thing, and you can actually see kind of the insides of the trichromes with that. You know what I mean? If you really really zoom in, you really can. It goes blurry, then it goes clear to where you can see little individual trichromes, the insides of them and shit.
My bad. Yo, cheers, Kendall. Cheers, Third Eye. Everybody in the building. Curly Greenleaf, I see you.
Everybody in the chat, man, I'm sorry I can't see the chat, but I hope you're having a good one.
Yeah, Miss Catherine, Christopher Moberly. The usual suspects are in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's chilling.
Yeah.
Everybody's chilling.
Yeah.
Um, my bad. I feel bad now. Fazoli. I want to give Wife and I Can Grow. I didn't see you come in.
Hey, what's up,
Cheers.
all y'all? Hope you're having a good one.
Charo. Yeah. The Solar Island. Cheers. Yeah, I think that's
But
good.
I'll probably go live later on. I'm off a little earlier today, but I'll probably go live later on this evening
Alright.
when I harvest. You know what I mean? Because I made a tea for my for everything that's not getting cut down. So I took all those fruits and veggies, and I got some RO water. I put it in a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket, and put my water mover. It's not a pump. I guess you can call it a pump, but it just moves the water around. You know what I'm saying? So I have that in there, and it's been brewing for 48 hours. And so I'm gonna take a quarter of that tea, and the rest will be water, and then I'll feed the girls. You know what I'm saying? So it'll give them a lot of microbial food, and it'll give them a lot of natural phosphorus, potassium, those things. But it'll give a little bit of everything, sugars, the whole 9 yards.
Yo, you know Waits '07? I never heard of him.
Who
I don't know. He's in the room trying to come up.
is he show? Is he showing plants?
Yeah, I don't know. I never seen him before.
Hey,
What
tell
up,
him to
yo?
show the plants. Tell him to show the plants in the background first.
Oh, yeah, you got plans, Poppy?
And he's showing plants. He coming up to smoke. What is
Yeah,
he
you coming
doing?
up to chill? What's up?
Because
I
he
don't
can
know.
hear you. He can hear us talking, but we can't
Oh,
hear him.
yeah, I don't hear nothing, Poppy.
Yeah, you
You
won't
got
hear nothing. Tell him to show the plants. Say, show your
nah,
plants.
punching out. I don't know. He's just showing. He's just looking at me. Oh, look, he does got a plan. That's my man. Okay,
Okay.
look at you.
All right. So then,
That's
yeah,
what's up,
just
big dog.
yeah,
I see
bring him
you.
up.
Yeah. I
There
put
you
you
go.
big, yo. You maximized. Go ahead, dogs.
This here is red cherry headies by Minnow Dope.
Oh,
She's in a
okay.
5-gallon pot. Know what I'm saying? Right here, we got red heady fumes by Minnow Dope.
Oh
Know what I'm saying?
shit.
It's in a 5-gallon pot. Then over here, we
Vaya.
got baby headies in a 10-gallon pot under a HLG 100 R spec and a Mars Hydro LC 1500. Covering up that plant. That's one plant. You feel me?
Wow.
What kind of nutrients are you using?
Oh
That's why they
shit.
call me weights. I
Yeah.
tie shit down with weights. That's
Ah,
why
he
they call
going
me
old
weights.
school.
He's killing. He's doing
Then
living
over here in the
soil.
5 by
Clearly,
5,
just feeding
we
them
got
water.
another baby
Probably.
headies under a
Oh
Mars
my
Hydro
god.
Damn.
LC
Oh
8000.
my god.
This is another baby headies.
Oh.
I have bred this plant, so it's in flower. And it also been bred by baby heady male plant. So
Oh
as you can
wow.
see
Okay.
right there, this come from a male pollen sac. That little piece of flower right there. That's off a male pollen sac. I just left it on there. And if you look at here, you'll find more. Like right here, that's off a male pollen sac.
What is that right there?
Yeah,
What are
that
we
little piece
looking
of
at?
flower right there.
What is
So that's
that?
baby heady. That's baby heady by Minnow Dope. I got this one in flower. I bred. The one over
Okay,
there I
but
didn't breed.
okay,
I
so what
bred
were
this
you
one.
just showing us? What were you just showing us?
I burst
This
pollen
baby
sac.
heady by Minnow Dope. All this is
Right, but
Minnow Dope. This
you
Minnow
showed like
Dope
a little
too. Red cherry
Yeah.
headies.
okay,
Heady
I
fumes.
understand. I
Yeah.
understand
And that's
that, but
another baby heady by Minnow Dope.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I
we heard
understand.
you. We heard you,
What did
puppy.
you
Yeah.
show us though? You showed us something on the plant. What were
Yeah.
you showing us?
What I'm
What was
showing
those?
y'all is a pollen sac from a male baby heady.
All right. Yeah, it
Okay,
was burst
okay.
on the leaf.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
All
I
right.
missed that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I missed
It
it.
was just
So,
freezing up a little, going slow.
okay,
Yeah. Try
Yeah,
to
that's
okay,
move
the
I
male
slow.
got
pollen
you.
sac off the
Yeah.
baby heady male.
Yo.
Okay,
Oh, he gonna
okay,
have seeds.
okay.
And
Got you,
then
got you.
Hey,
I,
he's
I,
doing
I integrated
experiment.
an earth pump, like, and on an earth stone manifold into each pot to give them air, like an auto pot system. So my
Oh
plants get air
So,
shit.
24/7. Each pot
so,
got
so
air
you,
going to it.
so you're in soil, but you have an air pump going to the bottom of it that has
Yes,
water in
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay, okay. I
Then right
got
here
you.
we
I
got a
got you.
can. We got a can with a lock on it. They going right there. See, watch this. Yeah.
Hey, you
That's
know
why
who
they
used
call
to
me
do
weight.
that? You know, my brother, rest in peace, my brother. That's what he used to do. He used to put weights on his plants
Look right there.
back in the
Weight.
day.
Yeah, I
On the
see John
bottom,
Doe
I got a Mars
Tiger too.
Hydro. Oh yeah, that's a brace right there. Check out the brace.
Okay, I see it.
Yo,
Damn. Okay.
put that bitch through
All right,
stress.
we go in the tent. We got a 3-gallon right here. This a 5x5. I mean, that's a man. That light right there from Walmart. That
Okay.
UVA light. That motherfucker
Try to
that burst
slow
the shit.
down. Try to slow down your camera for us, because when you're moving really fast, it's hard for us to catch up with you.
This light right here from Walmart. UVA. That bitch will burst the shit up.
Wow. Okay.
All right, right
Okay.
here.
Yo,
We got so
that's
fucking
some
gas in a
MacGyver shit,
3-gallon
bro.
pot.
That shit's dope, bro. You got that all.
Right
That's
here.
dope.
So fucking
Yo, I like
gassy.
that shit, yo.
Macino 2020 3-gallon pot.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Those are nice nugs,
Over
bro.
here,
How far?
we got so
How
fucking
far
gassy.
in the flower? How far in the flower are you on those plants right there?
These two in the back, this
Yeah.
one, and this one on week 6. This one
Okay.
right
Okay.
here, this son be right here just not in week 3.
Okay. 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 Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Week
Yeah,
3
move
looking good.
slower. Move slower so it don't freeze up. We can see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
move nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
There you
there you
go.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah. There you go. There you go.
Ye-
Okay. They look good. Oh wow. Yeah. They look real good.
Dude, that shit look
Healthy.
beautiful. Yeah, they praying and
Super
everything,
healthy.
dog.
Super healthy.
I love it, man.
Look at the
Baya.
trichromes building up on
Yeah,
them
look at
sugar
the
leaves.
frost on the on the big
On the
leaf,
fan leaves and shit.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. Dogs. That's awesome, puppy. You got that off, weights. All right. My bad. I didn't know your name, dogs. You know, I didn't see it normally, so I didn't wanna somebody come up showing their penis or some crazy shit. Because people do that
Yeah.
shit, bro. They, you
Yeah,
know,
they do.
they be there.
Yeah, but you got a
pleasuring
beautiful garden, bro. Good shit, man. I love what you're doing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dog.
That's a
That shit
regular
looks
ass tent. I'm only on
amazing.
like
Oh.
65%.
How long you been growing?
Over a decade.
All right.
Oh, okay. So okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I
I
love
like that you're still doing what you've been doing, bro. I like you doing your own
Yeah,
thing, bro.
and you see,
I
Yeah.
my
like
light is about gone. More hot is about gone, but I'm still blasting that bitch.
that.
That
You
one of the
killing
first
it,
lights I
dog.
bought, along with that
Okay.
TSL 2000 on the bottom. Those were the first 2 lights I ever bought back in 2021,
And he
2021,
Mm.
utilizing them
2019.
as the underlights. That's so
Before then,
dope,
I was
dog.
outside
You got
gorilla
that
growing.
off. Yeah, you got that.
Oh
off.
wow. Okay.
That's dope, dogs. You got that
And
off.
then,
Damn.
all right, hold on, let me see.
I love that one plant is piped out like that. That's just dope, man.
Give me a second.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I gotta show you the outside grow. Oh yeah, by the way, look.
Oh, so you
I got
do
shit
you do
hanging up in the
outdoors
ceiling.
too?
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
got shit hanging up in the ceiling drying. Look.
I really can't. We really. It's hard to see. It's a little dark. So. Oh, you see. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, just move slow, dogs. Try to move slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dog, them shits look huge. How long has it been drying?
About 7 days.
Okay, and they still good and fat still. Yeah. That's what's up, dogs. Yo, man, thank you for pulling up, man. We about to punch out at 6:30, but you could chill. We here for like 6 more minutes. I don't want to go over Jimmy John. I know he started at 6:30, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay. I got you.
I don't want to, that's foul.
That's the male.
So that's a male right there. Okay.
Oh,
Damn. He's stacked.
and he's smart to keep him outside, to keep it away.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's still inside, I think.
No, he's outside. This is outside, right?
No, this inside.
Yeah, he in another room.
Oh, you still inside?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
wow.
saw the mirror. That's why. Yeah, I peeped it. That's what's up, man.
I'm gonna show you outside.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, man. We chilling. We got like 5 minutes.
Man, make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Tap into that like button for my boy
Oh,
Idea.
cheers, Jeff.
Okay,
Cheers.
outside
Let me see.
we got some fucking
Good to
corn
see it growing
and a
old.
tomato plant growing.
Okay.
Oh, he got food too, yo. That's what's up.
Tomato plant right here in the middle. Cage right there. Corn right there.
Oh,
Okay.
Then right here we got a baby Hetty.
Oh, that's a big girl.
Yeah, this bitch so big.
What is she? How oh, did we lose him?
yo,
I think we lost him.
yeah, you bumped out. Maybe he's too far from the house. You know, like my shit don't go 8 blocks down. You know, I can't. I don't know how far I can go outside, but oh, he came back. I think more better. Yo, oh man, my bad. There you go.
You gotta switch the screen.
Yup, I got you. Did it do it?
There you go.
Motherfucker.
Now
That's
you gotta
me.
put it back on the multi-screen.
Ay, Dios mío, su magnífica.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. There you
Okay,
go.
now if you drag his picture to that right there, yeah, there you go.
Dang, he turned black again though.
Look like we lost him again.
Yeah, it's acting funny, man, for us. I don't know why the fuck it keeps bumping you out. Sorry, we were
Well,
just having a
his picture, we lost him, so
yeah.
you just gotta click on the squares that have like 2 of them or whatever,
Uh,
or you can drag yourself. Oh, there you go.
all right. Damn. Maybe he punched back in. I don't
Yeah.
know. Don't close his stuff out, right? You think he'll tap back in like that? Or
He might come back into the same one. Just depends.
yeah, look
If you see
right
him
here.
pop up
Back
with
in this
another
Now,
one,
bitch.
there you go.
I'm
There
back
you
in this
go.
bitch.
I got you, dogs. You back
all right,
in.
there you go. We couldn't see you at first.
Yeah, let me put you big so you could show your plants. That was
All
beautiful.
right,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead. Go ahead.
go ahead, puppy. You good? Okay.
Hetty
What?
fumes. It wasn't a
Damn.
3 gallon. I had to put that bitch inside the 3 gallon inside of 5.
Okay. Did you cut the
Man,
bottom out?
man, that bitch bottom out the 5. It bit cut.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Damn. So, but did you cut the bottom of the pot that it was in?
Hell no, I didn't cut shit.
So the roots just
It
went through the
went
bottom?
through. It went
Okay,
through
all
both of them
right,
shit,
straight through that
yo.
bitch.
That's crazy. They healthy than a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you got some
Congratulations,
strong ones.
puppy. You are killing it, man. Salute
Damn.
weight 07, man. You already know. It's great to meet you. It's great to see you. You got some beautiful fucking plans, bro. Look how they're happy.
Both of
Damn.
these are Hetty fumes.
Wow, man.
This one here is throwing, I think this is throwing 9 leaves, and then right there throwing 11. Both of these are Hetty fumes. Both of these are females by me no dope.
Damn.
Like I bred these with the male too.
Okay.
Let's go.
Then I got some Cali shit here I got from my homeboy.
Oh, got some peppers. Okay. Let's go. Award winning. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. The world's hottest pepper.
Damn. Okay.
Okay,
You got
you
the
like it
peppers.
hot.
Okay.
That's what's up. Dang, yeah. You can't get enough. Wow.
Look at
That's
him. Got the
beautiful,
green
man.
thumb for real.
Great fucking job. That is awesome, B.
Let's go
Oh
right
man,
here.
I gotta get on my grow game, man. I gotta get on my
We got some
veggie game,
parsley
bro.
right here.
Yo.
I got to get on my veggie game.
You see, I've been eating the fuck out that parsley.
Spices.
I'm
Let's
talking about I've been
go.
eating
Yeah,
that
look at
parsley.
that.
Yes.
All right.
Man, you got a hellified guard. You remind me of the homie Inu. He
All right,
remind
Oh
me
right
of
yeah,
here we
Inu
got
the
right.
way he
And it
do
goes
that.
up from the backyard. You right. You
Toucan
right.
Kush by Minnow Dope.
Oh damn.
Right here we got 42 Fresh Bud cheese that I also bred with that
Okay.
motherfucking male by Minnow Dope. So it crossed with Baby
Yo,
Hetty.
you about to
42
have-
Fresh Bud.
Oh,
Yo, that's
There's
damn.
another
dope.
42 Fresh Bud cheese I also crossed with the Baby Hetty.
Okay.
It's about to go down, bro. That's awesome.
Right here, 3 gallon pot. We got Redwood Runts by Minnow Dope.
You got the whole mental dope farm out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Right here
Dude,
we
you
got
some gorgeous ladies out there,
red
dude.
cherry, red cherry headies. Like I got a red
Okay.
cherry head in the house. It's a female. This the male. I can see it coming. I'm gonna have some male pollen.
So, are you gonna use that to pollinate some other females?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that to pollinate some other female and some plants in the future.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
future, that's what's up. Oh wow,
Oh, yeah,
that's
a nice
awesome
little
to
bit
grow
of
your own
pepper.
food, bro. I love that shit. I can't wait to try to
Right here,
do
what
it.
this is? I think this
Actually accomplish it.
what this is? Redwood Ranch, minnow dope. That's that free
Okay,
shit.
and yeah, he got the whole.
I see you
fucking
got the whole
Mendo
lineup over there for
catalog.
Mendo.
Yeah, he got the whole
This
catalog.
this I so fucking gas car had 3. I popped 3, 2 in the house and flower, 1 out here. This here is what this is. Hay fumes. Minnow dope. That plant will plant 3/18/26.
Okay,
Damn.
March 18th.
Okay.
Wow, that's awesome, bro.
And let me go back and show you my female fatal. I just traded for it a while ago with this shit. That's why they're on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, what this is? Oh yeah, Zittles by Gas Lamp Seeds. Gaslamp.com. This they Zittles. Well, this is Zittles. This is an auto. Here's a clone called Purple Cardiac I got from my cousin. All these up here clones, the one that's gonna make it. The one don't make it, fuck it.
Okay.
This here,
Yeah, he got a
fatal.
conveyor belt. Yeah, he got his whole shit set up. That's what's up, man.
Look
That's
at these
beautiful.
fish right there.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Tree
Famous
trunk.
Fatal by Machino 2020. It topped right there by itself and bring out to 3 trees.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
Well, actually, it was 4, but 1 broke, so it stayed with 3.
Damn, yo.
That's nice.
That's my I got a plum tree right here, a 20-gallon fabric pot, 25 gallon. I need to plant that bitch in the ground.
Man,
this is my little garden.
You bet.
Yeah, it looks good, boss.
Time, right?
Man, that look real
backyard
good.
garden. I ain't got much going on. Oh, y'all forgot something.
Yeah, not
Boy,
too much.
Yeah.
I got some rosemary.
You got it going on.
Yeah, you
Shit.
get. I like
rosemary. That's an auto for my cousin.
Okay.
What they say?
Yo, Frenchie seeds. I knew you was gonna show it, motherfucker. I'm like, is he gonna show it? Yeah, that's my man, bro.
What is it?
That's a Frenchie seeds, yo.
Oh, that's Frenchie? That's from Frenchie?
Yo,
yeah, hell yeah.
And they both pop. Yo.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
Okay. ID, you over there playing games, huh?
I didn't know his name, so I told him. I didn't know his name. I didn't know.
You over there playing games, ID, huh? You playing along, huh?
That's another auto.
Hey, that's what's up, man. This looks really good.
I did send me some Frenchie. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one here. The Pablo's Nitro oil spill.
There you go. There you go. You know, God spread
the other one died out, so I gotta plant some more.
Shout out to Levels, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, just because I know I'm not gonna get to them motherfuckers, and I knew he would, bro, because he's a beast with his, man. That's my man.
Yeah, he going in, man. He ain't playing.
I'm doing a little something. Ain't know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little something. I ain't doing much. You know what I'm talking about? But I know a little something.
You doing something over there, boy. You doing it. You got your hands full. You got veggies. You got all kind of Mendo flavors. All kind of shit going on. Good shit though. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Man, I always wanted Mendo dope. And when Mendo dope shit came to the market and I was able to get it, fuck, I went bananas on that shit. And man, I met ID. I don't know I forgot how the fuck I met ID.
It's ID, yo. On IG, we just started clicking. You know how that goes.
Yeah, we just started clicking. And,
yeah.
He was on Huckleberry Hills dick. And so I was on Mendo dope dick. And he was like, bro, you should get some Ridgeline or this Paradise, you know what I'm saying? This whoop. All right, man, I'm gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this motherfucking this Mendo, I gotta get the heady, boy. I gotta get baby heady, you know what I'm saying? And every time I say I will get a fucking Huckleberry Hills or Ridgeline, I ain't know with another fucking Mendo dope.
Yep, yeah, I was trying.
So then he was like, bro, get the road fuel. It's Huckleberry Hills and Mendo dope.
Yeah.
I end up getting another fucking minute though. Grapevine OG.
Oh, you got the grapevine. Okay. I got you.
Man, I got Grapevine OG, Toucan Kush, Redwood Runs, which were the freebie, Baby Headies, Red Cherry Headies, and Heady Fumes.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, ID, switch it to all of us.
All right, puppy. My bad. I forgot. Bomb. Nope. Bomb. Okay.
Hey, ID, I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna send a fucking RPG to your address. If you go fucking live again, don't let me know.
All right, dogs. My bad. I didn't even consider.
I told you that shit the other day. You go live
man,
again, don't let me know.
You
I'm gonna send RPG.
Motherfucker. There's a reason.
RPG.
Live.
Hey, make sure you go to his page and put the bell on. So when he does go live, you'll get the notification.
Man, I get the bell. Why you think I'm always clicking on the shit? But you know what I'm saying? I be busy sometimes. But he supposed to call me ahead of time, but I'm finna go live in 30.
You're right, puppy. You're right.
He got my cell. He got my personal cell.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah.
No, he right, but I never considered that because I don't know. I didn't think he would come so free, but he went up on bass drop keys. I should have known if he wanted to do that.
Okay.
I told you I was coming in this bitch. I told you I was coming.
My bad, dogs. You know how I am.
And then this is the right time. I showed Frenchie.
Because it was supposed to be a while. I was gonna hit him with that oil spill, but I was dragging my feet, and like real motherfuckers do. He checked me. He's like, "Yo, man, thank you for them seeds you never sent me, motherfucker." And it made me know. Damn, I did tell him that a long time ago, man. Sometimes you get sidetracked on life, but they ain't no excuse.
It happens. It
He's
does
my
happen.
man, and I meant what I said. I would have done it, and I made sure he got it. And I was surprised when he told me about the Frenchie and showed
That's
me.
Dope, though. That's dope,
man. Cause we supposed to say we'll sit. I'm like, okay, I'm getting them bitch about 2 more weeks. Okay, I'm like, damn, month that went by. I ain't gonna ask him about no more. I know he gonna do it, but shot. I got them another week. I'm like, God damn, now where they come from? Japan?
Dogs. Yeah, word. Talk about that part. Yeah, it was going on way too much, way too long.
So then I'm like, man, hey, bro, goddamn, I started messing about seeds. He was like, oh shit, bro, my bad, dog. You right. Yeah, then that nigga started me some bomb ass. Bro, hold on, let me show y'all motherfuckers.
Since it's recorded and it's for the world and all that shit, learn from my mistakes.
Look at that shit. What that say?
When you say something and you mean it from the heart, remember to keep your word. It's important that you.
I got that nigga snaps on my table, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, oh damn, that shit go hard.
Yeah, look, ID right there too. I got all kinds of stickers up here. Here's my rolling table. But look who there in the middle. Damn. Look who there in the middle.
Yo.
Another right there. Look at that.
Yo, that's my man, bro.
Thank you. That bitch, man, look at that bitch. That bitch stupid.
Strong people, man. I sent him THC ones too, and all that.
I saw you working on some of that.
Yeah, not the new one. No, he don't got the new one. He got the THC ones from THC.
Hey, I gotta jump down real quick. I'll be listening in the chat, but I gotta finish taking care of some stuff before I get to the crib.
No doubt.
But man, I appreciate you pulling me up, man. Yeah, appreciate meeting you, boss. I'll make sure I follow you. Man, y'all be good, be easy. All right,
puppy. Be safe, dogs.
Have a good one.
One love.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, dogs. All right. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you went dark though. You dark screen in case you don't know. All right.
Yeah, I know. I know. I blacked it out on purpose.
All right, bet. Okay, so you could go in the backstage and we can hear your voice still. I think.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, you don't have
to
just chill,
bro. Right. I had to go ham on that bit. I said, "Oh, he got like a show." Okay, let me go ahead and get my boss some rep.
And then I'm dumb. I'm thinking, he's like trying to come up and be funny. I didn't know who he was. So I'm like, you gotta show your plans like a dumbass and shit. He probably looking at me like, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm so stupid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm glad you pulled up, man. And I hope we see more of you. I told you I want to do a podcast because, as y'all can see, he's very well versed in the art of gardening. He's not just about this. It's about growing. You know what I mean? He grows food. Real, and they healthy. You looked at you saw them peppers, you know what I'm saying? They not scrawny, hoping to hold on. They chilling, they thriving. Them roots was coming through 2 bags. You know what I mean?
Feel me?
So it's serious, you know what I'm saying? So
it's like this here. When I started, bro, I'm gonna do a little intro about when I started.
Cheers, Vanilla. Cheers.
It's like
everybody. I hope everybody
we only had bag seeds, so I would go outside. So what made me transfer from ground to gorilla ground in the ground
Yeah.
to pots where I learned that in the ground, that plant forever right there. In the pot, you can move that bitch.
Okay.
So it's always about the secret. Cause one day, man, had some big old people trees outside budding up. Know what I'm saying? Look at beautiful. Getting close to Croptober, late in the fall, they budding up. It's around September. I might
Okay.
go home to the house and junk one day, come back, get my uncle, they had me haul the junk, come back to the house, plants gone.
Oh.
All 3 trees. The buckets was still there, but they was broke down at the bottom and gone. Like somebody like realized I got them. They know what they were doing.
Damn.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah. So no more of that. Pots from
Nah,
now
no
on.
more of that. So that's why I start.
Yeah, fuck dumb shit. Yeah, I hear you.
That's
Fuck
why I
that.
started making able with that to be transportable.
Word.
But bro,
Word.
for
It's
real,
only right. I mean, you
no,
gotta think about, you gotta think realistically. Word.
so then I went to the fabric pots and plastic pots and buckets. But equipment wise, no cap. I've been with Mars Hydro forever. I like Mars Hydro. They budget for the entry level growers, and you can take a Mars Hydro system and become a expert grower, a novice grower, with just a
Okay.
beginner friendly budget stuff. I mean, I didn't go with Mars Hydro from the beginning to now, and like I say, I showed that light and this half-ass chicken, but that bitch still putting out. And no
Word.
cap,
Word.
it better stuff out there. It really is. And I ain't gonna cap. AC Infinity, they got the best, thickest poles on 10 I ever got. They got the sturdiest, like the weight of that tent is heavy as fuck. You feel like
Yeah.
I'm putting the body.
Yeah.
So I mean, then they electronic for it's like the controllers, they hook up everything. Bro, I just won a fucking AC Infinity smart AI controller outlet.
Yeah. Yeah.
With
Dude,
bass
you got
drop
that off.
keys on
Yeah, he
Twitch.
was
You know
on
what I'm
Base
saying?
Drop Keys. He won the thing. He
On
won
Twitch.
that you
So you
plug
can't
it
go
with a
wrong on
smart
Twitch, y'all.
AI.
Y'all gotta follow him on Twitch. Check out Bass Drop Keys. He go live every Tuesday and Thursday. And
Okay.
he also I won it in a giveaway. Bass Drop Keys said he
I
done
gotta
did
watch that
over
with you, man.
3,000 giveaways, bro.
Yeah, I gotta watch that with you. I gotta get up on that.
Oh, today
Spider
Sunday.
Farmer too, my
He do
man.
Show Your Growth Sunday.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. It's 5:43.
Spider Farm and More Hydro. That's
Yeah.
like Chevy and GMC. It's System Brother Company.
Okay.
Spider Farm, More Hydro. That's like Ford and Mercury. They the same thing.
Okay. No doubt. They at
But
that level. They
you
yeah.
know,
So,
I'm gonna have it's like yin and yang.
word,
I'm gonna have a
word.
little something different. You gonna have something different, but based on the same. We come out the same womb. We talking about
Yeah.
the same
AC
parent. In other
Infinity is
words,
the He-Man shit though. Like
right,
even
right, right.
they light too, they 1,000 watt light. That shit is crazy. That's just crazy. I don't know what it's called, but I seen
But
them. I seen that shit. Shit's good. And I got one tent from them, and I got a Vivo Sun and a no name brand. And the AC Infinity is thicker. It's just it has
yeah,
a flap over to cover the light to make sure it's like these little touches that make it more He-Man. It's more
I'm
durable.
talking about real live He-Man shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bought my AC Infinity 8x4 used, bro.
yeah.
Used from out of New Orleans. From out of hey y'all, check out this shop called Growers Choice in New Orleans, Decatur Street. It's a good shop. Guy down there real
Mm,
friendly. He'll help you out any hair sales. Check him out.
mm.
But yeah, got it down there used, and man, when I got that bitch, I've been so stoked. So I've been thinking about going more hydro or back to a Spider 4 for a new LED, but I got 2 LEDs in mind, which are top end LEDs, and I'm to the level now to where I want to try some spectrum tuning because I'm slightly spectrum tuning with Mars Hydro on the LC 8000 with the old UV 45s. I got
Okay.
4 bars of that, and I also have a Walmart black light. It's a UVA light, but that bitch is a tube and that bitch works. I'm talking about
Okay.
I left my plants on that bitch all day like I usually use the LEDs on all day in the 5x5. It don't harm the plants. I left that tube on all day in the 8x4. It roasted my heady fumes. So I know right now that UVA tube is way powerful than a UVA LED. Note that. A UVA tube is way more powerful than a UVA LED.
Okay, that's good to know. Jackie finished my food a minute ago, and I gotta eat it because if not, she's gonna be mad. It's gonna get cold, and I ain't gonna eat it, and then she's gonna be mad that she cooked it, and it's gonna be a whole thing. So I'm gonna have to punch. I should have punched out at 5:30 because Jimmy John was on at 5:30. My bad, dogs. I know I didn't mean it. But I'm gonna punch back in, yo. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna hit you up before I do it again. So if you want to
That's
pull
a
up,
bet. That's a bet. That's a bet.
all right, dogs. So yeah, I'll talk to everybody later. I hope y'all have a great day or rest of the day. Hasta luego. Peace and love. All right. Bye.